Hello and welcome in. I'm Mr. Robert. And this is my kitchen, so let's go do some cooking. Hello and welcome into my kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make some fried rice in your kitchen. But the first thing we got to do is we got to cook up the rice. Now, you need to cook up a batch of rice the day before if you can, if you think about it. But I'm just going to cook it a couple hours before I'm going to fix the rest of it. Just enough time to let it cool down so I can work with it. So what I have over here is I have a pan or a saucepan that I've got on high, and I'm going to add. I've got 2 cups. Wow, that's hot. I got 2 cups of water, and I'm going to put in here 1 cup of rice. So it's 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, 2 tablespoons of butter. Get me a nice rolling boil. And then I'm going to cut it down to low, put a top on it, and let it cook for 20 minutes. I like to come back and check it when it's about 18-19 minutes, just to make sure it's not going to run out of liquid, because that's a bad thing. So if you catch it in time, it's no problem. So that's all you have to do for the first part. Now, when I have the rice cooked for 20 minutes, I'm going to shut it off, let it cool off, and then later in the afternoon, I'm going to show you how to put the fried rice together. So I'll see you later. My rice is done. So you open it up, and we'll stir it around. Kind of break it up a little bit. It's not burnt on the bottom, so it's perfect. So we're going to take the heat off the rice. Just leave it covered. And I'm just going to set it aside. Later this afternoon, I'll put the rest of it together. Hello and welcome back into my kitchen. Got my rice done. Over here it's all chilled out now, and I'm ready to put this stuff together. I've got my skillet going here. I've got some butter in here. Put some olive oil. Get some heat up. And the first thing I'm going to do, saute some mushrooms and some shallots. And get them nice and soft and ready to go. And then after that, I'm gonna put in the rice and get it heated up, and then I'll add the other ingredients. Now, for the meat that I have here, I have a few cooked shrimp, and I cut them up into little smaller bite-sized pieces. And then right here I have some leftover roasted pork chop that we got from a local steak restaurant here. It's called Perry's. They do a real fat, thick pork chop, but you can't eat it all at once. So this is leftover pork chops. And I'm going to have some peas and some cilantro. Let me get the mushrooms and the shallots cooked up, and then we'll start adding some of the other ingredients. just love homemade fried rice. I know I do, because I know exactly what's going in it. Sometimes you got to plan for it. Sometimes it's just a spur of the moment thing. But it's better when you cook it in your kitchen. Okay, I got my mushrooms and my shallots all cooked up and ready to go. Now I'm going to put in my rice. Get everything incorporated. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of hoisin sauce for color. Just a couple of teaspoons full. Like I say, it's just going to be for color. This is looking good. I hope you can tell on the camera just how good this is looking. Okay. Add the shrimp and my pork. About a 3/4 cup of peas. See, the shrimp and the pork doesn't need to cook. It just needs to be warmed up. Oh, it's looking so good. I'm going to add a little bit of cilantro. Cilantro always perks up your food. The last step is to form a little pocket right here. Put your dab of butter in the middle of it. And scramble up some eggs. Sometimes I get tongue-tied. I don't know why. I guess because I'm nervous. Okay, you form that pocket down here. And go ahead and start adding your egg to it. The egg around a little bit. And let it firm up a little bit. Once it firms up, then I'm going to spread it around into the rice. I don't have a wok. I don't wok that much, so that's why I don't have a wok. So I use this big Teflon skillet here. I wish you had smell-o-vision. It's so good. Here's the last of my eggs. I believe that's going to get it. See, that wasn't that easy. you go. Shrimp and pork fried rice. That's made in your kitchen. Now that hoisin sauce, it really kicks up the flavor profile quite a bit. I don't know what anybody else uses in their fried rice, but the hoisin sauce, you can't go wrong. Mmm. Well, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.